Hey guys, New Year's is right around the corner in like 2 days, and you know how they say a good pot of black-eyed peas will bring you good luck in the new year? That's what we need. We need some good luck. We all could use some good luck. So we're gonna make a nice big pot of juicy black-eyed peas to bring in the new year. So for this recipe, you're gonna need some fresh thyme. You're going to need a couple of small bay leaves. You're going to need about 4 cloves of garlic, and you want to mince it. You're going to need a small medium onion, and you want to dice that up. You're also going to need a pound of dried black-eyed peas. You want to clean your black-eyed peas. You want to go through them, take out all the bad beans, anything that's not cookable. And you want to rinse them very well. Some people like to soak their beans overnight. That cuts the cooking time in half, basically. But it's not necessary, so it's up to you. You're also going to need some chicken broth. Now in my black-eyed peas, I'm going to go ahead and add some smoked turkey. You can use ham, you can use bacon, salt pork, but I like smoked turkey. This is a big papa leg, so I'm not going to use the whole thing. I'm going to just cut some off and add it to my beans. Now back here we have our seasonings. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to add some Lawrys, some smoked paprika, black pepper, salt, onion powder, and garlic powder. So to start off, we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of oil to our big pot, and then we're going to throw in our diced onions. We're going to let our onions cook for about a minute or two, just until they start to get nice and soft with little bits of toasted brown pieces here and there. Next, we're going to go ahead and add in our minced garlic. And we're just going to let this garlic warm up for about 30 seconds or so, just until it starts to warm up. You don't want to burn it, so make sure your fire's not too high. Also, you want it at like a medium low. So now I'm going to go ahead and add in my fresh thyme and my bay leaves. Kind of wake up your herbs a bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in my black-eyed peas. And then next I'm going to go ahead and add in that smoked turkey. I used about half of it, a little bit over half, and I just cubed it up. It's going to get nice and tender in our beans. And then we're going to go ahead and top it off with our chicken broth. I ended up using about 8 cups of chicken broth. I didn't add it all at once, but I did end up adding it as it was cooking and it was getting nice and thick. I added a little bit more chicken broth, so you want about 8 cups of chicken broth just to be safe. So next I'm going to go ahead and add in my seasonings. Now you can add in whatever seasonings you want, as long as you add in that thyme and that bay leaf and some salt and pepper. The rest is up to you, but I kept it pretty simple. I just wanted a simple pot of beans. Now I did end up adding in some no salt seasoning. I like using that because you can put in as much as you want and it won't add any salt to it. So I did end up adding some of that in there. So now we're just going to go ahead and cut our beans down, and we're going to pop a lid on, and we're going to let our beans simmer for about 1 hour, covered for about 1 hour, just until your beans get nice and tender. You don't want to overcook them to mush, so just for about an hour. Now as your beans sit, that sauce, that juice is going to get nice and thick. So the only thing we're missing is a big hunk of hot buttered cornbread. This recipe is pretty easy, you guys. Limited ingredients. It's done in about an hour. And like they say, it'll bring you good luck in the new year. Yum.